Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about alternative ways to make money as a teacher, and majority will be teaching online. So the first thing I would like to start with is teaching online with TEFL Academy. TEFL Academy lets you teach online to China, to any other country that you want. It's kind of like you have to take some courses and then you get a certificate, and with that certificate they help you find jobs online. So this is something that if you need extra money on the side, you can teach online and at your own pace.
So here I have a TEFL program. Now, TEFL program, there are several TEFL programs that I'm going to mention in the description, but I want to just show you an example. In this TEFL program that you can teach online, is basically if you want to specialize in something, then you can enter their courses, and then if you enter their courses, they might give you some internships that you can actually teach online. Now, let's say also they have here scholarships if you need. Now, let's say you just don't need courses. You're actually good with your English. You are excellent. So you go here for the jobs, and it will show you several jobs that are offering so you can start applying online. So there are jobs in Asia. You can just click on more info. So let's say I'm going to click on China. Okay, once I click on this, you will see now it will tell me like the salary here between 13,700 thousand dollars. So you teach for 1 year and you apply. It tells you here overview, and then it tells you to apply now. Sorry, this is just my mouse here. And then you click apply now, and then you just fill out the form, and then they will contact you for more information for the next step. This is TEFL for online teaching.
And the next thing will be tutoring. Tutoring is something that has been a while. Everybody knows that you can make money with tutoring. Did you know that some people make money starting as $65 an hour tutoring one-on-one, or even $150 an hour tutoring one-on-one? So that's something that you can do in your own time, over the weekends, or even at night, whenever that you have time to teach.
So the next thing I want to show you about how to tutor jobs online, since this is something that you can do. Tutoring, you can get paid from $65 to $150 an hour. This is just for you to get your feet wet and try it out, which whatever grade you want. So this website, tutorjobsonline.com, it lets you get paid to teach online. So I'm just gonna walk you through here how it is. Here this teacher made $5,000 per month teaching online, and the benefits of teaching, as you can see, it's between 30 to 50, but I know you can charge even more than that. It's really on demand. People need tutoring. I know parents are looking for tutors, especially those who are knowledgeable in math and English. You can just create an account, and then you choose from 1,000 of jobs, and then you get paid for whatever jobs you want. Now here you have different subjects that you want to tutor. It doesn't have to be just math. It can be any subject that you want. It can be Adobe, art, French, Google, Irish, law and legal skills, study skills, teacher resources, web development, and you have so much more to choose from. And this is really tells you here a calculator, how much money you will be making and how many hours you will be putting on. Daily income is $240 on days that you work. You have weekly income, you have monthly income, and you have yearly income. Imagine to make $62,000 extra, just tutoring online with your own hours in your own pace. It can be weekends, nights, whatever works for you, and it's part-time. Okay, here they have testimonials, and you can just start and see on a free trial how it works for you. So teaching online is really tutoring jobs online. It's really something that is lucrative. So look into it.
Now, I will use I will start with promoting myself as a tutor if I were you. So, promoting myself over social media or over email list or over Instagram, Facebook, and sometimes it's overwhelming because you have so much to do to teach and you have like to grade the exams, and then you don't have pretty much time to promote yourself on social media. However, there is an app called Tailwind, and Tailwind lets you schedule posts. So, what I do basically, I schedule my post in one day for 30 days. So, that means that on Monday, I'm going to schedule something. On Tuesday, I'm going to schedule something on my Facebook, on my Pinterest, on my Instagram. And that way, I can have free time, and this scheduling is basically automated.
About the Tailwind. Tailwind it's a great platform for Pinterest and Instagram. It's basically an online social media scheduling tool. So I am going to sign in on Pinterest. If I want, I can sign in on Instagram. And I'll show you around how you can promote your tutoring services with the Tailwind. So here it has to get access to my Pinterest account. It's the same way with your Instagram. So I just want to share you with Pinterest first. So I need to input my information. I'll log in. Let me just see here. Let's. It gives me here about how many followers do I have, how my followers are progressing. And let me just go over other, it's a great feature that will tell you exactly what works and doesn't work. It gives you a score about your engagement rate and everything else. And they give you also every week blogging information, something like you can take away and use it up to your advantage. So I'm going to go here for publisher. And let's say I'm going to go to schedule pins. Here, it will tell me about the schedule, when do I want to publish it, and what time. So it will publish automatically. Then it will show you here what boards you want to publish. So let's say I want to publish this one. So I'll have to pick a date and a time, and what board and where exactly do I want it published. Okay, so let's see here. Just want to show you an example. Type a board name. Okay, and then let's say I'm going to type it's a webinar tips for your business. So I'm going to have to type marketing board. So this is my marketing board. And then it says here if I want to add more boards to promote this. And then I have to pick a time and a date. So let's say I want this one to add to queue, and then it will show me here where it went. So shuffle queue. Oh, my queues are not shuffle my queue. Here, this is the one that I wanted. It says scheduled. Okay, scheduled. Let's say we can schedule it for March 19 at 11:49. So anyway, you can play around with this. You can upload your image here, and you can upload a video. You can upload basically anything that you want to promote. And this is what I do usually. I schedule it for 30 days, so I don't have to worry about it for the whole month. And I just post scheduling all sorts of tutoring services. Now, the next I'm going to talk about how other ways you can schedule.
And the next thing will be Flutter. Flutter is for my images, so I don't want my text to be boring whenever I post online. So I use Flutter. That's a software that's an online software that lets me design content. And it has all the dimensions that I need. Sometimes it tells me if I want Instagram dimensions, or if I want Facebook dimensions, or even if I want a blog dimension. So that software really helps me to create a creative content that I really want. And before I promote on Tailwind, I create photo pictures, and then I schedule it on Tailwind with the text that I want.
So to have your post scheduled, you need to have some designs. So you have either option for edit a photo on photo.com, make a collage, or create a design. So let's say I want to create a design, and for to create a design, I can choose the size that I want. Is it for Facebook? Is it for YouTube channel art? Is it for a poster? What exactly do I want to design? So let's say I want to design for Pinterest. Pinterest, right? That's where I want to promote. Now, I can choose basically anything because I have here Facebook cover, YouTube, uh, Twitter, and if I scroll even more down, it will tell me exactly where I want. Instagram post, um, Pinterest post, Twitter post. So I have more options. You can play around in here. Just to make this video short, we'll go to Pinterest boards. And in this Pinterest board, on Photo.com, you can basically do anything from a template. It saves time. You really don't have to spend hours and hours working on it. And with this Pinterest board, I can just pick any template that I want. I did not create anything for, let's say, for my tutoring, but let's say I'm gonna pick something here interesting. Okay, I just need to charge my computer. Just bear with me. I just need to charge my computer. It's low battery. I didn't realize it. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna pick here, I don't know, charity art auction. Okay, I can change here just about anything. I can say instead of charity art auction, I can say tutoring, 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 tutoring. Okay, this is a premium. I actually have a premium account, so I'm going to log in. I would really love for you to subscribe and learn more about other tools that I can offer for teachers. I completely forgot my password. Connect with Facebook maybe. I know I have a premium account. So please subscribe and let me know what other tools you would like to see. I really want you to learn as much as possible for as much as possible tutoring math, for example, in order to grow in your career. So let's say I'm going to do the font size 100. It's too big. And I need to change this one. No. Okay, this one. Now I can play around. I can do it bigger, smaller, just like that. Tutoring math with, I don't know, Sarah. Tutoring math with Sarah. This is just an example for you how you can design your own. It's just adding text, and if you want, you can change colors. But just to make this video short, I'm just gonna do it very fast so you can see. We can say here open house, I don't know, March 5th. And then you can add here your address or your phone number. So let's say I can just type a phone number here, and then people can just call me with questions. This is just an example that is very simple. You can do other options here. You can add images, you can add backgrounds, you can add text, stickers if you want. Let me just play with some stickers here just to make it fun a little bit. Let's say what kind of stickers do I want. So let's say it's basic shapes. No, I don't want that. Basic shapes are pretty much good for pictures. Let's see, image grid. Maybe I want some emojis. Let's see here, doodles, patterns. So let's say I want to use some patterns. This is great for the background. So let's say I want to use this one. And then I can just do like this to make it fun. And that's it. So here you go. I can just download it and upload it to Pinterest. If I want to import images, I can import images. But this is how it will look like as a flyer on Pinterest.
The next will be to write an ebook. And writing an ebook with Scribble is something that you are kind of like promoted on Kindle direct publishing, and that's something that it's really easy. It's an ebook that you can write. Sometimes I don't really have time to write an ebook, but what I do is I use Scribble. Scribble has templates for table of contents, templates for pages, templates for covers that I really want to choose from. And whenever I have templates, I really save time. I don't have to go and figure out what kind of templates do I want to use. I even can use Scribble specifically for ebook, or I can use Flutter for my ebook cover. So that way it can be integrated to the ebook that I want to write about. People make money with ebooks pretty much well. It's again promoting yourself on social media, promoting your books on social media. So this is something that you should consider. And the ebook you can promote also on Tailwind, so you don't have to really spend time promoting.
So the next thing I want to show you how you can create an ebook, and basically that you don't really need to do much. It's a template. You pick a template in this scribble.com. Um, Here is what you do. You decide to write an ebook about teaching. Doesn't matter what. You have already ready-made, designed ebook. Okay, you have a cover ready-made. You have pages ready-made. All you have to do is to change the text, maybe add a little bit of your um, maybe add a little bit of your images, of your icons, and they give you an option to do that. You have already page content table of content. You have the index, you have the glossary, you have the page numbers, you have the e-cover. You can really, here you can pick templates that you wish, which type of templates you want, and you can change the title, you can change the colors, you can change, just like I showed you on Flutter.com. So this is something that is already created pages. With Flutter, it's just you do the cover and nothing else. But here you already have made. As you can see, you can pick your colors that you want, your brand, and you can add images, you can add text. They look really professional, and it's like you hired a designer when you actually did it yourself. And this is just fantastic. You have bibliography at the end you can choose from. You have different fonts you can choose from. And you don't need this software designs. You can really just log in and use it. As you can see here, table of contents. You have different ways of table of contents, and they look so professional. Really, really professional. You don't have to break your head with it. Everything is already here showing exactly what is supposed to be done. You can use your icons here. You can add your own elements. You can add your own uh, your fonts, whatever you wish. Look how professional this looks like. Really, it's really fantastic tool to add it to your own advantage. And if you hire a designer, they really charge a lot to do that. And it's really going to be time consuming to figure out how to design and make it more professional. And I would just suggest to use this template, and it's really going to make it look professional and less time to work on it because everything is ready made. All you have to do is just to put on the content. And I think this is just cost, if I'm not mistaken, it is cost, I think, $65. And let's see if I'm not mistaken, $67. $67 you can, and it's a lifetime. You don't have to pay monthly. You're just buying it for $67, and you can always log in and use thousands and thousands of ebook templates, and you just make it your own.
Now, the next thing I would suggest is to be a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is something that you can do in your own home. You kind of like working from home, doing stuff that you'll be asked to do. So I would say that as a virtual assistant, there are people who have online businesses and who have coaching business, speaking, or any remote business, and they're kind of like don't have on-premise staff, and what they prefer is to have virtual assistant people like them who can work from home doing administrative stuff. This is something very trendy. A lot of people prefer to work from home and do things and projects on their own time. You do have to have deadlines, and when you have deadlines you have to really keep it up, because no matter how busy you are, Whether you have family, whether you have kids, whether you have full-time job, you still have to accomplish that goal. As a virtual assistant, I know people make $2,000 a month, and that is pretty much they're working pretty much every day to accomplish that goal. And some people do have the money to pay for virtual assistants. So starting salary for that is between $500 a month to $2,000 even plus.
So the next thing I want to show you is how to be a virtual assistant. And virtual assistant is basically you can work online from home. It's legit. You are like an online assistant, as you can see. You're basically going to register, and then some companies that you choose to work from are going to assign you some tasks. All you have to have is just internet and choose any type of work you want to do. For example, you can be an admin, virtual assistant, customer service, data entry, typing and writing, online research, whatever you see, social media management, product testing, mystery shopping, surveys, sales and marketing, whatever you wish to do at your own leisure time. And you just need to register and log in. So this is how it works. You register, you activate, and then you follow simple instructions, and then you can earn money. This is something like you can run your own business at home, not really stressed out. This is something that is fun, your own time, deadlines are not tight, very simple. If you have this admin skills, you have computer skills, I'm sure you do because you're a teacher, then this will be something, an alternative way to make money online as a virtual assistant.
So I hope that you enjoyed this video and you have learned 4 ways basically how to earn money as a teacher.